Yeah, this will be the front end to the physical book sign up, plain and simple. Got about us. Yeah, great picture of that. Yeah, graphically, aesthetically, looks first class. It's laid out as it always is because it's a template. It's laid out perfectly. What I am going to suggest to you is that I would think long and hard about actually doing the main site on Clickfunnels, because you can't then utilize, well, you can utilize the articles, but my strategy to get masses of traffic in the beginning, aim to get 5,000 per month traffic from organically, which from your articles based around pest control. I highly recommend that you think about doing that. I'm going to help you with that as well, and have the sales funnel in Clickfunnels. Okay, rather than have the main, or you could have the main site, but you could have the blog in WordPress. That's another way of doing it, and having your main site in Clickfunnels, if that makes sense. Okay, but definitely think long and hard about, well, not long and hard, but give it some thought about the content marketing and long term rather than short term, because it can generate a lot of traffic in the search engines, and we can utilize that content to do retargeting campaigns to your products. So think long and hard about that. Or nothing long and hard, but think long term. Yeah, there's a pop up. So this is what I've done. Oh, sorry, you went over your backstory, your Epiphany style backstory. I've read through this, and yeah, it's standard Epiphany story, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's got some emotion in there, and how you come back from being down, and it's fantastic. Yeah, I should use that and utilize that in the emails and in your content that you create, and also on the homepage, perhaps on the website, or about Justin. And I read this as well. I can imagine doing a musical, Greatest Showman style. Yeah, big fan. Our family's a big fan of The Greatest Showman. Promo video of people dancing and performing in a suburban street. Visualize this as we move up the street, protecting people's homes with our training and products, bringing communities and neighbours together as we all protect our homes. It doesn't sound crazy. It's normally the crazy stuff's really cool. So yeah, I think it is amazing that you do that. Yeah, definitely think about doing that promo video and then building from there. But anyway, this is the funnel blueprint based on the information and discussion that I've had with you. This is the traffic sources coming through. Okay, so I've plugged in some figures for a simulation. 5,000 from articles, which is the content marketing. So bear in mind, this you would need a blog. Okay, and the power of a blog is massive because it boosts you up the search engine, and it gives us an engagement audience that we can retarget to on Facebook and Google as well eventually. So think deeply about that. I'll give that some more thought. So I've added 5,000 in there, but I've given it. You're obviously going to have to pay for articles. You're not going to have time to. I mean, write a basis of 5 to 10 articles yourself, but then pay somebody to do it. Okay, and I've put a cost per click in, just to give us a traffic source cost for the articles. So I've put 25 cents in there. Okay. For Facebook, I've put in 1,000 visitors just per month for now, and a cost per click of $1. Okay. That's leading through to a free plus shipping funnel with the physical product, the Termite Secrets book, at $9.95 shipping. Okay, with a conversion rate of 6.1%. Then if they don't take the offer, they're signing up for the prospect sequence. Okay, so we follow up with them. I put some simulation click rates in there. That takes them back to the order page. So 6,000 coming from the traffic sources at a 6.1% rate of purchase, the shipping amount anyway. That's 366 people. That creates a revenue of, I'll just simulate that through again. just to make sure the figures are pulling through. Yeah, that is creating a conversion of 369 people purchasing the book at $4,000. Sorry, $3,601.55. That is the conversion there on a 9% conversion. Okay, it could be a lot more, depending on how you've warmed them up in terms of the content and the driving through to that. But I've just plugged that in for this simulation purpose. Obviously, it can be changed. We can look at different figures, but nearly $4,000 revenue on the front end of the physical book. Taking them through to the upsell, 5% conversion. Now the upsell will be the video training that you have or create eventually. And the point you mentioned on the membership area, perfect. Yeah, when they purchase the upsell, get them in the membership area, which will contain the video training. Okay. Initially, it'll contain the video training. I'll get onto the other stuff in a second. So, yeah, that creates $719 income. 18 people come through to the members area. Obviously, we can scale that up with the more traffic that goes through and different conversion rates. Obviously, we'll not know the conversion rates until you launch it. So that's 18 people getting into the membership area. Okay, from taking the free plus shipping offer, the book, physical book, and the upsell of the video training stroke membership area. So that's 18 people in. So they have the access to the video training on the Termite Secrets, the masterclass. Then 18 people at the end of the training, we're prompting people to do a strategy call with you. Now, the reason for the strategy call is because of the high ticket product. It's not often that people will go through a funnel and purchase a product for $2,000 without actually speaking to them. They want to speak to you first. Now, if you speak to them first, you can help them, okay? And then you can explain how you can solve their problem in their home. All the rooms in the home, the size of the home, eliminating the termites and the pests, all right? And to do that, you speak to them for 15, 30 minutes, and then they'll say, well, Justin, what are the next steps? Well, it's the next steps, John or Sandra, is to get a bait station in your home, fixed in your home. Okay, how much does that cost? Well, that's $1,997. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Or no, thanks, Justin. It's too expensive. Then you can offer alternative services if it's too expensive on the phone call. Okay. So it's a high converting funnel. You've got the low ticket products at the front end, building your brand, building the energy around you as an attractive character, selling your book, getting them in the membership area, which is the hub, watching the video training, more value, not selling anything, getting them on a strategy call, not selling anything, helping them, giving them value on the strategy call. So 18 are coming through. If you convert 1 in 4 that of the bait stations, you're going to sell 1 on these figures plugged in. So that creates a revenue for the month for $6,387.65 across the products. Traffic sources, 6,000 visitors at a cost of $2,250. Okay, based on the figures that I've plugged in. Merchant fees, $13.96. Other, that is the content marketing. Okay, the cost for that, given a total cost of $4,807. Earnings per click, just over $1. Cost per acquisition, 55 cents, and that's based largely on the content marketing. Okay, generating a revenue of $6,388 with a profit of $1,580. But that's that particular scenario. We can look at scenarios where the conversion rates change. So, for example, let's look at this checkout rate. That's a good average. If we convert sales page conversion, let's say 15%. Okay. Let's see what the figures look like now. So that's 15% converting on the front end. There. It's increasing your profit. It's lowering the cost of acquisition. Okay. It's increasing the upsell figure. Let's have a look at this, the upsell. So if the upsell converts it, I don't know, 7.5. Let's have a look at that. Increasing your total revenue per month. And it's increasing your profit monthly and your earnings per click. And the cost of acquisition stays the same. Because that's based largely on the content marketing and what we can do there. So that's getting more people on the membership, 28 as opposed to 18 in the first simulation. Yeah, so you're getting 25%. Let's change this. Let's see if you convert, I don't know, 40% on the call. Yeah, you're converting. 28 people are getting on the strategy call with you. 11. Yeah, sorry, 28 are booking in. You're converting 11. Sorry, you're taking 11 calls. You're converting 2 of those 11 calls. That's increased the profit massively because it's the bait station. It's the higher value product. So the profit goes higher. Your revenue increases by about $2,000. Your profit increases by about $2,000. And that's because of the bait station. So the idea, flooding them through, having your value ladder of products, you're warming them up to such an extent that when they get in the strategy call with you via the membership, I mean, these people in the membership area, like you suggested, they're going to be hot leads. They're super interested in getting rid of termites in the home. So this, get them on the call, get a bait station sold, and that's going to increase your profit massively. Okay. So let me know what you think of that funnel blueprint. So it will be built free plus shipping offer. So you'd sign up here, and that would take you through to the order form. Okay. So funnel step 1, funnel step 2, funnel step 3 in Clickfunnels, funnel step 4 membership area. Video training is the content within the membership area. Call scheduling page. You don't necessarily have to have a call scheduling page, but you can have that as an extra step. And obviously you can drive traffic to that individual step. You can retarget the people in the membership area. You can retarget the people that have bought the book with the strategy call, then get them on the strategy call. More avenues and more channels to get them on that strategy call to sell the bait station. Okay, so let me know what you think about that, Justin, and I'll send the video over to you. I'll deliver this now. If you can leave me 5-star feedback, that'd be fantastic. Or even, go as far as doing a video testimonial. If you do a video testimonial, I'll be over the moon, but you don't have to. If you can just leave me 5 stars and a couple of comments, that would be perfect. And if you need any more help, let me know. I'll be happy to help and go over some more stuff with you, particularly the traffic and any of the funnel structure, the system. So there we are. Thanks. It's been great working with you initially. Cheers.